So the question is, why is a tomato so empty and flavorless? Well, this also explains why it's very difficult to get your kids to eat their vegetables because they don't taste like anything. So is it the lack of nutrients that's causing this problem? Well, nutrients themselves don't have any flavor. So what is it? Well, a tomato and other plants have hundreds of flavor chemicals, and that's what gives you the flavor. And it just so happens that these flavor chemicals are made from essential nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, like essential amino acids. And so we do have a direct connection between nutrients and flavor chemicals. Now, why does a food have flavor in the first place? Well, it has to do with survival, a survival mechanism. It's like the plant saying, hey, I'm over here, come get me. This is where all the nutrients are. And so when you talk about real food, flavor equals nutrients. It's a survival mechanism. It's our way of detecting if something has nutrients in it or not. And within our body, we have this great desire for flavors so we can be attracted to nutrients. Now, unfortunately, since the 50s, the nutrients in foods have just took a dive downward. And so nowadays, when you get this amazing looking tomato at the store and you bite into it, it's like, okay, where is the nutrients? Where is the flavor? And so there's so many foods nowadays that are bland. Chicken breasts, beef, commercial pork, just really bland. Did you know that they actually now flavor meats as well? In fact, the next time you buy some meat at the store, look on the label. You're going to find out they actually add flavorings to meat. Chicken breast has chicken flavor to make it taste like chicken. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And so people made this transition away from real food because it's so bland to processed food. And that's where they add all the flavors. This data is from an amazing book that I'm reading. It's called The Dorito Effect. Fascinating information. I highly recommend that you get it. I'll put a link down below. And the thing about Doritos is I was the guy that consumed massive amounts of Doritos in college and high school because of these amazing flavors. And of course, I couldn't stop eating them because there was no signal back to my brain letting me know that there's nutrients in there. So I kept eating them over and over and over. So we've made this shift in the last 40 years from nutrient-dense foods to flavorful processed foods. And this is one of the big reasons why people are overeating, because they don't have the nutrients. So what is the solution? Try to get your foods from places like the farmer's market, or get foods that are like grass-fed, wild-caught, organic. You are going to get more nutrients and definitely more flavor. Hey, before you go real quick, I have a course entitled How to Bulletproof Your Immune System. It's a free course. I want you to take it. And here's why. Here's you. Here is your environment. Everyone is focused on this over here, avoiding your environment. But what about here? What about strengthening your immune system? That's what's missing. This course will show you how to bulletproof yourself, and so you can tolerate and resist your environment much better by strengthening your own immune system. I put a link down in the description right down below. Check it out and get signed up today.